What up, fam? Brutus here. So today, Caesar got back from the game against Alasia. Man, that game was sick, but he totally won. It was like peak Caesar, you know? So anyway, it was so good to see my dude again. Y'all, you should have seen the people in the hallway. They were practically worshiping him. Flavius and Marillus were being totes disrespectful, though. I mean, come on. Caesar did just totally save the soccer team from Alasia, right? I mean, like, come on, bro. What you doing there? But you know what? Maybe Flavius and Marillus are right. Caesar didn't even say hi to me when he got back from Alasia. And I mean, like, I thought we were totes besties. And maybe he is getting a little bit of a big head. Other people have noticed. Cassius certainly thinks so. Cassius wants me to be the new captain of the soccer team. They think I'd be a good leader. Casca thinks so. Cassius thinks so. And you know what? Maybe I do have those leadership skills. But Caesar and I are tight. We're like totes besties. I don't know if I could just betray Caesar like that. I don't know, man. Gotta be thinking about this one. Though, you know, I did find notes from 3 different people in my locker, in my backpack, and on my desk. There are other people out there other than Casca and Cassius who think that I would be the best leader for our soccer team. I don't know who to believe, Cassius or Julius. I'll have to keep thinking about this a lot. Let me know what you think, fam. Hi, Andy. So what you just watched is actually the video that I'm going to show my students tomorrow, because for English this term, we're reading Julius Caesar with the seniors, and it's been really, really fun. The purpose of the driving question of our project is, how do we make Shakespeare more accessible to middle school students? And so we're doing that by doing video diaries. If you couldn't tell, that was Act 1, Scenes 1, 2, and 3 from Julius Caesar. I was portraying things from Brutus's point of view, but the students have picked all sorts of different people. Like, we've got people being the soothsayers, we've got people being Flavius and Marillus, we've got people being Caesar, we've got people being Calpurnia, so it's going to be great. And we're going to put them all up on this really great app called Flipgrid, and the kids can, like, access and view each other's video blogs. So it's going to be kind of like, I don't know, it's like simple YouTube. It's like a video sharing site where the kids like don't need to worry about editing or anything. They can just like put up their video and see what everybody else is doing and comment on everyone else's, but they can't, like, they're not public, so you won't be able to see them unless we were to upload them in a different format. I don't know. I'm really excited about it though. My coworker Melissa said that the high schoolers are getting super into it. Like, they're pretending to be like Flava Flav instead of Flavius, or you know, stuff like that. But my middle schoolers too. I have one student who's turning the whole story into Julius Caesar taking place in a frat house, which I think is super exciting. I clearly portrayed mine as if Julius Caesar attended Unity in 2012 because soccer was like the thing, I guess. You do remember that? I just remember people being like totally obsessed with soccer. And then I have other students who are doing it as if it happened in the time period that it did happen, because the kids are just kind of interested in that time period as opposed to something like a modern day example. So I don't know, there's lots of creativity going on, and honestly, this is like peak PBL. So I'm just really, really proud of these kids, and I'm really excited about it. And the kids will have the opportunity to like switch parts during the thing, because I mean, like, Flavius and Marillus get killed in Act 1, Scene 2. So all those kids who picked Flavius and Marillus will have to be someone else. But then, like, I've got students who picked, like, one student picked oh, and now I forgot. Cassius. There are so freaking many C names in that play. So I have one student who picked Cassius, who plans on being Cassius for, like, as long as possible. So, you know what? It'll be fun to see their stories and how they evolve in the books. And, like, you know, those of them who are playing Caesar are going to have to pick a different person because, as Gretchen Wiener says, oh my god, we should just stab Caesar. I love my job. Like, seriously, this is the best thing that's, like, I've ever done in my classroom. Actually, not the very best thing, because I don't know that anything will ever top Martian soil, but this is pretty freaking amazing. my kids come to school every day. Miss Blaukamp, what hour are we working on Julius Caesar? And they're 7th and 8th graders. Like, my kids are excited about Shakespeare. Like, seriously, I don't know if PBL is, like, the way that all education should go all the time, but it totally is. Like, this is so great. Like, peak PBL, peak excited Jess. It's 9:47. Sorry for the late upload. Gosh. Okay, I was at school late because I had an after-school meeting, and then I went to the grocery store, and I got all of my groceries, and I scanned all of them at the self-checkout, and I went to pay, and turns out I had left my card at home, and so I had to drive home and get it, and then I'd drive back to the store and go to the service desk and be like, yeah, I'm the person who forgot their card. Do you sell my groceries? And that was frustrating. Yeah, and then after that I had a church meeting, and after that I had some planning stuff to do for tomorrow because, let's be honest, it's the time of the school year where you never plan more than 24 hours ahead because you never know what your kids are going to do. I mean, like, I've got a general idea, but TBH, I should probably get back to planning right now. But you know what? I will be in bed by 10:30 because that's the time that my Fitbit tells me I need to go to bed. And if I'm going to run, I need to sleep. Although I didn't run today. My mom texted me and was like, I did 2 miles today. And I was like, nah, I didn't run. So, yeah. All right, Andy, I love you so much. Let me know in the comments what you think of my portrayal of Brutus in Julius Caesar. Love you lots, and I'll see you on Thursday.